There are very few people in professional sports quite like Benard Hopkins. When he talks, people listen, and it's usually very entertaining. In this interview we find out who does he think is the best pound-for-pound boxer alive, what would happen if he got in the ring with Manny, and what would happen if he got in the ring with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Check it out. We put you in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. What would happen?
Manny Pacquiao and Benard Hopkins boxing, and I also hit him on the hip, messed his leg up, and it would be an exciting fight. Pacquiao's a type of fighter with my style. I'll just grind him down later on in the fight and get him out of there. But it would be a competitive fight.
How about Floyd?
Floyd would be the easier fight for me. It'd be one of the most easiest fights that I fight in my whole career. Why? Because he's a counterpuncher, and he normally waits till you commit yourself, and then he capitalizes, which is a good strategy. But if you're fighting a guy like with my all-around skills, I can beat you backwards, I can beat you sideways, I can beat you coming forward, I can beat you in an old Philadelphia drag-out alley type of fight. So Floyd would be a fight for me where it won't be as difficult as the fighters that's fighting him right now.
Let me ask you this. In your opinion, who's the best pound-for-pound fighter today? Is there one?
Right now, Pacquiao.
Hands down.
Hands down. You know, that's only by Floyd's admission and Floyd's fault. Floyd Mayweather left boxing, adds pound for pound, and 19 months went by. Boxing waits for nobody. Not even the great Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, or Ray Robinson when they was here. When Ali was sat down for 2 years or 3 years of his boxing career for not going to the draft or not being drafted, boxing still continued to make heavyweight fights. When he defaulted and left, I mean, Pacquiao earned some good victories and cemented his spot at #1. And right now, he's #1.
So when are you making a comeback? When are you going to get back in the ring?
Gone anywhere? Well, still here?
I'm still here, man. Just waiting for the right time and the right place to let things clear out. And but you will see me in here again. Maybe the top of the year, maybe the end of this year.
You look lean. You've been losing weight.
I'm always like working out, throwing something. But as far as boxing shape, I'm not in boxing shape, but I am in shape.
Who would you want to fight though? Anybody?
Well, I think that the world's been waiting for 10+ years for me and Roy Jones Jr. So if somehow that Roy can be reasonable and want to come to the table and be businessmen, and then make a good historical fight that's been talked about, argued about for 10 years, I think it would be a great thing. Other than that, then I'll probably ruin another young career of a young coming fighter. Whether that's Glenn Johnson, who's not young, but he's not old, even though we had history. You got a Chad Dawson. You got some good fights out there. I mean, but it's not a lot of fights out there for me because I didn't have my run. But I can dig deep down and get one more out of the tank if I wanted to, and if the right opportunity, I'll do it.
Now, whether you love Hopkins or don't like him, one thing you have to respect about him: he's never shy to speak his mind. In Los Angeles, I'm Ellie Seckback, reporting.